Batay sa senaryo ng pagsasanay, sani-puwersang lulusob ang mga tropa ng Australia, Pilipinas at Estados Unidos para bawiin ang mga isla na kinubkob ng isang kunwari kaaway na bansa na pinangalanan nilang kalaban niya. Mga sundalo na nagsilbing kaaway na puwersa may pulang sticker sa braso at may dalang pulang bandila. Gamit mga air assets gaya ng F-35 stealth jets at V-22 Ospreys, gayon din ang mga amphibious assault vehicles at M1A1 battle tanks. Sabay-sabay inatake na nagbistulang coalition forces para muling makuha ang target na isla. Aakalain mong war zone itong naval base kung saan isinagawa ang joint exercise. Mismo ang Pangulong Bongbong Marcos saksi sa pagpapakitang gilas ng mga magkakaalyadong puwersa.
Para tayong nanood ng sine. This is a very large exercise. There were so many elements involved. But they got it right.
Ang exercise alon ay bahagi ng Indo-Pacific Endeavour Campaign ng Australia. Sa loob ng 4 na buwan, paigtingin ng Australia ang kanilang defense cooperation sa 14 na bansa, kabilang ang Pilipinas, para sa mas mapayapa, ligtas at maunlad na riyon.
We share values, we share respect for the rule of law, and if one of our country's security is violated, then regional security suffers, and plausibly, because of supply chains, global security.
It's about where the Philippines' national security and national interest lies. It feels so similar to how Australia sees the world. We are very ambitious about working more closely together, about building our high-end interoperability, about seeing our defence forces become closer.
Pero gaya ng ibang joint exercises, bawat hamon nagsilbing leksyon para mas makilala ng mga bansa ang kani-kanilang mga kakayahan.
It's hard to do when it's just one country alone. But when it's 2 or more countries, it's even more complex because we all have slightly different methods of operating.
Itong bahagi ng exercise alon isinasagawa mahigit 1 linggo bago ang nakatakdang pagbisita ni Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. Ayon sa Pangulo, kabilang sa mga pag-uusapan ang pagsasagawa ng mga dagdag na joint exercise.
We will come up with some new strategies and some new ideas, agreements, and in terms of partnerships between our two countries. And of course, the security and defense was going to be part of that, but that will be one part of many things that we will be discussing.
Muli namang nangako ang Australia na handa itong magsagawa ng joint maritime patrols kasama ang Pilipinas sa West Philippine Sea.
We're really pleased with the progress of those discussions, and we expect that the first of those joint patrols will happen in the not-too-distant future.
Maliban sa US, ang Australia ang natatanging bansa na may visiting forces agreement sa Pilipinas. Sa pagpapalakas ng kanilang defense cooperation, giit ng dalawang bansa, ang ikabubuti ng Pilipinas ay ikabubuti rin ng Australia at maging ng buong riyon. Mula San Antonio, Zambales, David Santos, CNN Philippines.